what makes no-code automation tools like Make so much more powerful to establish valuable automation for businesses compared to coding everything from scratch? Hey guys, I'm Stefan, the founder of Raffles Ambassador, a data management bureau based in Norway. Today I want to take a little different approach. I want to showcase more properly, side by side, what is actually the difference between coding something from scratch compared to using a no-code automation tool like Make to set up some automation, some program for doing something that can create value and make some real business processes easier and faster to do using AI and automation. So what I've done here is that I've done pretty much I've taken basis in a project for creating a proposal for clients automatically based on some given inputs in two different ways. I've used on one side I've used Make for setting up some modules for a no-code automation, no code whatsoever. And also here I've set up the code from scratch. Here is the back end of this. We can see a pretty big code base, or relatively big code base if we're talking to developers. But yeah, so we have some quite a lot more technical parts behind the scenes here, definitely, that we need to get in place to actually make this run, and this is how it looks when it's coded from scratch compared to this, where I haven't coded anything at all. So this is for, as mentioned, this is to create proposals based on that. Okay, we have a potential customer who wants. Or a potential client who has a need, has a want, and we want to create a proposal for them with an offer for what we can do for them with the pricing and project plan and everything, and that's what we're going to automatically create based on this. So just to illustrate how this works, first with this this version that is coded from scratch, I can just write a test name, test incorporated, for instance. Say they work in recruiting, and they are a company of 10 employees. Let's just skip the contact information. We can just say test.com, tests. Test. Goal: they want an AI creates an MVP for an AI based automation to match recruiting, to match resumes to relevant job postings, for instance. Problem: saving time on the batching process and increasing the quality of the matchings. Importance: high, saving high. Let's say it's a hourly rate of about, say, $140, and estimated hour range maybe like 20 to 30 hours estimate. Right, so now we can see that it has generated something for us. It has generated a project plan proposal prepared for, and the information we filled in, prepared by myself, my email, the current date, project overview. The objective of this project is to develop a minimal viable product for an AI-based automation tool that efficiently matches resumes to relevant job postings. Facing challenges and saving time. during the matching process and improving the quality of the matches. This proposal outlines the approach, phases, estimated costs, and deliverables to address the client's needs effectively. So, and then it has estimated some hours based on the interval that we gave, 20 to 30 hours, requirements gathering, research and design, development, testing and feedback, deployment and training, and then summarizing the different phases, giving us a total here, 28 hours. And then based on the hourly rates, then we got an estimate right here. And some objectives, some deliverables, and so on. So, and some additional relevant information. So all of this was filled out using AI, using ChatGPT on the back end, with this only based on this input. But of course, this took a while to code, took probably a week to get, at least to get in order. And then we compare to this, which is a lot more straightforward. To set up. This took maybe like 30 minutes maximum to put together. And let's see how that works. So we can see here we still need to kind of format it. We need to copy it over and copy it over to a document and so on. It isn't like, it's a good text, or it's a decent starting point for a text, but we still need to get it over to a document and format it and everything. So what we can instead do is to use this automation. So here we have this connected to Google Forms. We just let us go to where we can actually use this. And this is in Norwegian, but don't think too much of that right now. It's practically the same input as we have here. So let's just stick to that, filling in the same, relatively, more or less the same information here. The goal. Email, problem, hi, 1400, apply to 30, and then let's just click send. We have sent it in here. Then we can see it's supposed to go out here. So let's see what happens when we click here, run once. Then it finds this relevant one. It creates a proposal based on that and extracts the title, and then it creates a document for us, and then that should come out here. And then we see what has come up here. So here is now in Norwegian, but it's basically the same. It's a project, and it has gotten the title correct here. 5, 7, 15... Let's see, 35 hours, a bit outside the interval happens sometimes, but more usually it's provides an estimate within the interval we provide, and it gives some estimates here from for the costs, the goal, and everything else. So yeah, so that's basically the difference here. It does practically the same thing, but this takes maybe 30 minutes compared to this, which takes like a week, can take up to a week or so to, pretty much takes a long time to put all of this stuff together. It's a pretty comprehensive application, but this is 4 modules and just connected to Google Forms, connected to ChatGPT, connected to Google Docs, and then you pretty much have it ready. You just need to configure how this is to be filled out. So okay, now we've reached the 10-minute mark. So going to cut this short now, but this I hope this exercise has been useful to illustrate the power of no-code automation tools like Make, comparing that to the traditional coding approach for a task like this, which has real benefit, real application, real valuable applications in practice for businesses, useful applications for businesses who, for instance, who want to make proposals more automatic like this and not have to do everything, write everything from scratch. And these are two different approaches for how to code or how to automate this. So let me know what you think about this in the comments. What you think about these two different approaches. What are your experiences and thoughts about no-code automation tools in comparison with traditional coding approaches? And as always, be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. We can't do it without you. We appreciate that you support us on this journey. We got a journey going to 10K right now. We're at 1,200 right now, and we're really excited about growing and having you guys along on this journey. Sure, like and subscribe for more. Comment again what you think of this topic, what your experiences are, and other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day forward, and I will see you all in the next video.